Hi everybody. So today has been an epic day, different again from all the others I've had, but particularly different because I felt like it was day one, completely refreshed from being with Sammy and just being spoilt so much and rejuvenated, and we did sort of have a laugh as well, and it was really lovely to be with a good friend and somebody I could literally just crash in front of, and then she just picked me up. So I started off with feeling amazing. I met Julie this morning at the train station in Barnstaple. This is my dear friend Julie Pine, and she was walking with me all day today. And we've been walking about an hour and a half, and we came to this most incredible cafe at Fremington Quay. And if you haven't been there, it is beautiful. It's like an old railway carriage, and there was a log fire, but the wind was so... We went in there really to use the toilet. We didn't have enough time to stay, and that's the thing with this walk. I thought I would have a lot more time to do things, but because the mileage is so big, today was 18.9, we have to get a move on. We haven't got time and the luxury of staying in places. But we just went in, but we could barely open the door. The wind was so... We had no rain, which was such a nice change, but we had... the winds were so strong. It was in our face, so it was hard work to walk along the Tarka Trail, which was just flat and dull, which is why I'm really glad that I had Julie. And sort of 3 miles down the road, I was meeting Sammy, picking her up in Yelland, which is where she lives. So we went into the cafe, got some water, used the loos, and then we came out and we walked 100 metres and we came across a gentleman called Gordon. Now, Gordon was 79 and clearly he wasn't very well. He said he had heart problems. I could see that he wasn't very well at all. I asked him if he could walk back to the cafe. He was very, very cold, and he said he would try. So we slowly walked him back. So he was in the warm. We took a few attempts to get him there, but we did get him back there, where Sammy was on her way, who, as you know, is a search and rescue medic who I stayed with last night. She assessed him and then we called an ambulance. I have just had an update, which is why I'm a little bit late tonight, because I wanted to hear the update so I could tell you Gordon's still in hospital. While they're giving him, he hasn't had a heart attack, but there are other complications. His son-in-law's just let me know, but he's good, he's fine. So lots of love to him and his family. So after that sort of drama, the upside of that is Julie and I spent an hour and a half in the cafe. The downside of that was we're now an hour and a half behind schedule. Anyway, we went on, walked on, and got to, where did we get to, Julie? We got to... Appledore.
No, Bideford.
Bideford. We got to Bideford. You know, I'm confused. This whole day just goes into one. So we got to Bideford. So you notice I'm doing this when Julie's just cooked me the most amazing meal, and I'm doing this while she's washing up. How awful is that? Anyway, so we got to Bideford, and Julie's knee was slightly sore, so we sat and had a little bit of lunch. We didn't have a lot of time for lunch, and then we walked on to Appledore, where we had tea and cake, of course. And then we left Sammy there. She went home, and Julie and I walked on to Westward Ho. We arrived in good time at about 6 o'clock this evening, and they have a beautiful home here, a second home, and they've spoilt me completely. I've had cheese and nibbles, and I've eaten so much food. Block your ears, Becky, from Slimming World in Creech St Michael. Anyway, we've had such a lovely evening. We're really, really relaxed, and already tomorrow, so today we've done 18.5 miles or 9 miles. Tomorrow is 22, and we're heading to Hartland Quay via the beautiful little village of Clovelly. So I'll look forward to telling you all about that tomorrow.